Did you know that dogs have a rich and diverse ancestry? This might seem like a simple fact, but it's a tale that spans thousands of years and traverses the globe. Dogs, our beloved companions, are descendants of a lineage that diverged from wolves as far back as 40,000 years ago. Imagine the world at that time, wild and untamed, with survival the only game in town. It was in this setting that a unique bond formed between humans and wolves. Perhaps the wolves were drawn to the food scraps at the edges of human settlements, and over time the bravest among them grew closer to humans. Over thousands of years, these wolves evolved into a more docile species, which we now know as dogs. This wasn't just a physical transformation, but also a behavioral one. Dogs became attuned to human gestures and emotions, traits that cemented their place in our lives and hearts. As humans migrated across the globe, they took their canine companions with them. The dogs adapted to various climates and landscapes, from the freezing Arctic to the scorching deserts. Through selective breeding, humans accentuated specific traits in dogs, leading to the development of different breeds. From the powerful Saint Bernard, bred for mountain rescues, to the fleet-footed Saluki, honed for hunting in the desert, each breed carries a unique history. And let's not forget about our lovable toy breeds, like the Chihuahua, whose diminutive size has its roots in ancient Mexican civilizations. So you see, the dog sitting at your feet or fetching your slippers is not just a pet. They are a testament to thousands of years of evolution and human ingenuity, a living mosaic of diverse ancestral traits. Each breed, each individual dog, carries a fascinating story in its genes. So the next time you look at your dog, remember they carry a rich history in their genes. From their wolf ancestors roaming the wild terrains to their evolution into the myriad breeds we have today, dogs truly are a testament to the beauty of nature and the ingenuity of human beings. Ever wondered why your dog seems to know things before you do? It's because they're sensory marvels, equipped with some truly extraordinary abilities. Let's delve into the fascinating world of canine senses, shall we? Firstly, imagine having a sense of smell that's up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. That's right, 100,000. Our four-legged friends can detect odors and scents that are absolutely imperceptible to us humans. This extraordinary olfactory prowess not only makes dogs excellent trackers, but also allows them to detect changes in our bodies, sometimes even diagnosing illnesses before doctors do. It's like they have their own built-in medical lab. Next, let's talk about their hearing. Dogs can hear frequencies ranging from 40 Hz to 60,000 Hz. To put that into perspective, humans can only hear between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. This incredible auditory range makes dogs exceptional at locating the source of sounds, a skill that's been crucial for their survival in the wild. And what about their vision? While it's a myth that dogs see in black and white, their color vision is quite different from ours. Dogs see the world in shades of blue and yellow, but can't distinguish reds and greens. But don't feel sorry for them. This unique color vision, combined with excellent night vision and motion sensitivity, makes dogs phenomenal hunters, even in low-light conditions. Moreover, their whiskers, or vibrissae, act like sensory radar systems. These specialized hairs can detect minute changes in air currents, helping dogs sense nearby objects and navigate their surroundings, even in total darkness. Now, isn't that impressive? Dogs aren't just our loyal companions. They're sensory superheroes, armed with a suite of extraordinary abilities that help them navigate the world in ways we can only dream of. So, the next time your dog seems to know something before you do, remember they're just using their superpowers, and that's why we love them. So, it's not just puppy love, dogs are sensory superheroes too. Scene script. Think your dog understands you? You might be onto something. Picture this. You're leaving for work, and your canine companion gives you that don't go look. Is it just a figment of your imagination, or does your furry friend genuinely understand what's happening? Well, brace yourself, because we're about to dive headfirst into the fascinating world of canine intelligence. Dogs are not just about wagging tails and fetching balls. They possess a level of cognitive ability that can be downright astonishing. From understanding commands to solving complex problems, our furry friends are much more than meets the eye. Have you ever found your dog opening doors or discovering the hidden stash of treats? That's canine intelligence in action. Problem solving is a key indicator of intelligence, and dogs excel at it. From figuring out how to navigate around a fence to reach their favorite ball, to learning how to open a container to get to the treat inside, Dogs constantly use problem-solving skills that can put some humans to shame, but it's not just about physical puzzles. Dogs also have a deep understanding of human emotions. Ever noticed how your dog snuggles up to you when you're feeling blue or jumps for joy when you're excited? That's because dogs are incredibly adept at reading our emotional states and responding to them. They don't just perceive our feelings, they empathize with us. Now, isn't that something? And here's another fascinating fact. Intelligence in dogs varies across breeds. Some dogs, like the border collie or the poodle, are known for their exceptional intelligence. They can learn new commands faster and remember them for longer. But remember, every dog is unique, and each has its own set of skills and talents. So it's not all fetch and frisbee. Our dogs are pretty smart. Their cognitive abilities, problem-solving skills, and emotional understanding make them far more than just pets. They're our friends, our confidants, and sometimes our greatest comforters. So the next time your dog gives you that understanding look, remember they're not just adorable, they're also incredibly intelligent. Ever wished you could speak dog? Well, in a way you can. Dogs may not converse with words like we do, but they certainly have their own unique language, a language composed of body language, barks, and howls. Let's start with body language. A wagging tail, for instance, is often a sign of happiness. But did you know that the speed and direction of the wag can reveal even more? A fast wagging tail usually indicates excitement, while a slow wag can be a sign of insecurity. And if the tail is wagging more to the right, it's likely your dog is feeling positive emotions. But if it's more to the left, they might be feeling a bit anxious. And then there are the ears. Erect ears usually signal alertness, while flattened ears often mean your dog is scared or submissive. Even the position of your dog's body can tell you a lot. A play bow, where the front end is down and the back end is up, is a dog's invitation to play. Now let's talk about barks and howls. Dogs use a variety of barks to communicate different messages. Sharp, repetitive barks often signal an alert, like when a stranger approaches your home. On the other hand, a low growl might be a warning, indicating that your dog is uncomfortable. And those howls? They're a throwback to their wolf ancestors, used for long-distance communication. Understanding these cues can significantly strengthen the bond between you and your four-legged friend. When we understand what our dogs are trying to tell us, we can respond more effectively to their needs and emotions, fostering a deeper connection and mutual trust. So, the next time your dog barks, remember they're just trying to talk to you. And with a little observation and understanding, you can learn to speak dog too. Did you know that dogs can outrun humans? That's right. These four-legged wonders are built for speed and agility, effortlessly taking on feats that would leave us panting for breath. It's not just about running either. Dogs are capable of some truly amazing physical displays that showcase their strength, stamina, and agility. Let's start with agility. Picture a border collie weaving through a course of poles at breakneck speed, or a Jack Russell Terrier flying through a tunnel with the precision of a guided missile. These breeds, among others, are known for their nimble footwork and lightning-fast reflexes, making them stars of the agility world. But what about strength? Ever seen a Newfoundland pulling a cart or a St. Bernard trekking through deep snow to perform a mountain rescue? These dogs are powerhouses, built to take on tasks that require brute strength and endurance. Then there are the sighthounds, like greyhounds and Salukis, which are built for speed. These dogs can reach speeds up to 45 miles per hour. That's faster than Usain Bolt, the world's fastest man. It's no wonder these breeds have been used for centuries in hunting and racing. And we can't forget about the high jumpers. Belgian Malinois and boxers, for example, are known for their leaping abilities, able to jump several feet into the air. It's a spectacular sight to behold, and a testament to their muscular power and precision. But it's not just about physical prowess. Dogs also have remarkable endurance. Consider the Iditarod sled dogs, who run nearly 1,000 miles across the Alaskan wilderness in temperatures well below freezing. These dogs are the epitome of resilience, displaying a level of endurance that is truly awe-inspiring. So, whether it's a sprint or a high jump, dogs are naturally athletic. Their physical feats are not just impressive, they're a testament to the diverse and remarkable capabilities of our canine companions. Next time you see a dog in action, take a moment to marvel at their incredible athletic abilities. Because when it comes to physical feats, dogs are truly in a league of their own. Ever wondered why your dog spins before lying down? This is one of the many curious habits dogs have that leaves us scratching our heads in wonder. But don't worry, these behaviors aren't as random as they seem. In fact, they're deeply rooted in a dog's natural instincts. Let's start with the spinning before lying down. This behavior harks back to the days when dogs were wild and had to create a safe and comfortable space to sleep. By spinning around, they were able to flatten the grass or snow, drive away small critters, and ensure there were no threats around. Even though our domesticated dogs now have comfortable beds, this instinctual behavior persists. Now, what about the tail chasing? It's an amusing sight for sure, but it's also a part of a dog's natural behavior. Puppies often chase their tails as a form of play and exploration. For adult dogs, it can be a way to burn off energy or even a sign of a medical issue. If it becomes excessive, it's always a good idea to consult with a vet. And then, there are the famous zoomies, or frenetic random activity periods as they're officially known. This is when your dog suddenly starts running around like a whirlwind, often after a bath or a good nap. It's a perfectly normal behavior, and is a way for dogs to release pent-up energy. It's most common in puppies and young dogs, but even older dogs can get the zoomies. So the next time your dog does something peculiar, remember, it's just their way of being a dog. These behaviors, while amusing and sometimes baffling to us, are part of their natural instincts. They're a reminder of the wild ancestry of our domestic companions, and serve as a window into the fascinating world of canine behavior.